Show you a look today that's going to be fabulous. Everyone, this is the look we'll be doing today. Welcome. So, first, what you want to do with your makeup is you're going to want to start with a base. So, since it's getting into winter, I bought two different shades of foundation because, first of all, it's fall, it's that transition, your skin's starting to get lighter, at least here in Connecticut. So today I am going to use the Light Honey Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And this one should be interesting. So I'm going to use my Dirty Foundation Jeffree Star brush that I love and adore and I use all the time. And we're just going to apply the makeup. So I am very new at this experience. I haven't really ever done this before. I've only done it like live on Facebook and everything like that. And I've never really experienced the YouTube experience before. And I am going to be editing this video, which should be fun too. That'll be a first. I am all brand new to this whole experience, so this should be interesting. Yeah, should be interesting. Next, you're going to want to go in with a concealer. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer. With a brush. I'm going to use a regular brush because I don't want to look cheap with a concealer brush that comes with I mean, you can use a brush for pretty much anything when you're doing makeup. Really, it doesn't matter as long as you're using your tools and you're getting your look right. So next I'm going to grab my foundation brush and that's going to help me blend out that concealer and it's going to create a natural look that it fades into the skin. And again, I'm going to go in with more concealer, go on the top of my lid, and then just blend that out. And you only need a little bit for that. Yep, I'm going to stay here. You're going to just keep dipping into your concealer. I am using a lighter concealer than my usual skin tone because this is going to create a look of a brighter skin tone and a healthier skin tone. Which we all know, no one's skin's this perfect. Like, come on. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go grab your concealer. Today I'm using Fenty Beauty, Rihanna makeup brand. When you are doing contouring, you want to look for the jawbone, like the cheekbone, and you're going to want to go like right under it. So you're going to want to go. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, I cannot see, unfortunately, so I have to do this because the camera is reversed. So that is annoying. Next, you're going to go in. I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star JS3 brush. And I'm just going to blend up, and that is going to create a chiseled cheekbone look. You're just going to push up. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Right now I'm trying to do this right because it's kind of hard to see what I am doing because the camera is reversed, so that is fun. Alright, I am sorry, I'll be right back in a second. Hello, I am back. So you're just going to grab your setting powder, and you're going to grab a powder brush, like like this one. And you're just gonna apply that down here onto the contour. Now, don't make fun of me. I'm new at makeup and everything, and I am trying. It takes a lot of practice with my makeup, and it's just not fun. You're also want to go into your jawline. If you want to define your jawline, just go with the lines. That's what I usually do. I grab my foundation brush, and I just use a little bit of that, because then it's going to create more of a faded look. And it's going to create a more natural tone to your jawline. You see that? Your jawline is cut, and now it's laying bitches for days. You know? You can't be looking a mess all the time, right? Alright, so while we're letting this bake, this powder, on our face, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to contour our nose. And when you contour your nose, you want to go in like this. You want to create, and you're going to want to go towards your brow like that. Okay? And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And you grab your trusty contour brush and you blend that in. You blend that girl in. Now, usually, sometimes it does not come out like expected, of course. That is because the face is a very complex thing when it comes to you doing your makeup. But once you get a hold of it, it's a lot easier than you think. No. But, I mean, I love makeup. I love doing makeup. It's one of my favorite things to do. It makes me happy, you know. It stands in its self-image thing, like, you know. Kind of like, oh, and lip care. So I am promoting Lush this week. By the way, Lush has these lip scrubs that are amazing. Like honey's okay, but like the rest are good. Like there's many different flavors. There's like strawberry, there's peach and mint and there's like a charcoal one, but oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. No, but there's many different types, and it's completely edible too. It's just sugar. And I mean, I'm new in this field. You know, I haven't like been the person in this field like to know what I'm doing exactly. And when anyone really starts, I don't think they're knowing what they're doing. But it's just I'm going into cosmetology school, so I should be excited about that and everything. Like, I don't know. I just I've been through a lot. In May this year, 2018. I had gotten home from school, and that the day before I came home from school, that day actually, me and my dad and my stepdad had gotten into an argument, and you know, that day was kind of off. I went over my cousin's house, and um, I mean, I was helping out and stuff with yard work and stuff at their house, and I know a gay guy like me, I was breaking the stereotypes. I flipped a tractor on myself, Farmwell tractor. When I woke up from the accident because I was driving in fourth gear down the road, down a pavement road on a tractor, a tricycle tractor. It it went up in an embankment, and my stomach went into the steering wheel. Um, I had three or four bruised ribs, right? I also had um, a lacerated liver. Lacerated liver is like, but it wasn't like I didn't have any puncture wounds into my body. It was split. It was split under pressure from the trauma of me impacting the wheel with my body. Um, in the ambulance, I coded at least twice, and my mom was in the ambulance. When my mom showed up, it wasn't good. That I would have to say is one of the most life-changing experiences that I ever had, and I would never do something so stupid again. It definitely changed my outlook on life, and how to appreciate it. But that's all I gotta say. Like it's just it really did change my life, and I guess it gave me the wake up call to grow up and become an adult. Um, with liver lacerations and bruised lungs and everything like that. I couldn't go to school. I couldn't go to prom. Um, there was a delay on my makeup channel and everything, and that's why I'm back on here now, because I've been wanting to come back on, but I haven't had the courage to sit down and talk about it till now. And I know I've been rambling on for like 5 minutes about this whole thing, but it was a very traumatic experience, and I guess you guys, I don't know, I was being stupid, and I guess I wasn't doing a good thing by being on that tractor, but if that tractor accident didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have changed my ways. I don't know how to say it, but that tractor accident really changed my life, and I don't regret it happening. I regret doing it, but I don't regret it happening because it changed me. So now, alright, let's move on with the rest of the makeup. Story time is over. Um, for my brows, I use this color in the James Charles palette right here. And I use the Jeffree Star eyebrow brush, the JS7, and I just shape my brows. Well, I shade them in because I have an ashy hair color. My hair's like an ashy, cool brown. I used to be dirty blonde, and then that changed when I got older. My hair goes from curly to straight, and it's kind of weird, I guess, but I'm going to take this brush because sometimes it gets a little too dark in there. Next, I'm going to take some concealer, and I'm just going to go up there with an actual concealer brush. I'm just going to sharpen my brows. Alright, next is going to be eyeshadow. So, unfortunately, fortunately, I'm not going to be using the James Charles palette for this look. The only thing I needed it for was the eyebrows. So, I am going to be using, nope, it's called In the Palm of Your Hand. Now, this is a really good palette because it's got highlights, it's got really good eyeshadows, it's got a mirror in it too. It's got some pretty good colors in it, and I've used it a couple times, and I can tell you that I've gotten some great looks out of it. It's not like your standard drugstore eyeshadow palette. It's actually good makeup. It's not terrible makeup. It's actually good. So I'm gonna dip into Meet Math's Trimony, which is Matt Reed right here. So most of these are named after people, and like high school people and stuff like that, like beach stuff, like you know. So I'm gonna go for a shadowy look in the eye. I can't even think of the name of it right now because I am so out of it. I woke up literally, it's 4:10 right now, and I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I went to bed so early last night. You're just going to apply, and you're going to blend it out because you don't want it to look too sharp. And you're going to go a little bit under the eye too. Tap. No, I don't know. It's just life has definitely changed for me. My mom got me a car and everything. Like I know that sounds crazy that a parent would get you a car. That's I actually grew up like with not a lot of money when I was younger. Um, my mom has worked nothing but hard to get where we are today in this house, and it's definitely my life has definitely changed. I've become more fortunate with stuff, like getting stuff and everything when I got older, but um, it kind of made me spoiled with the stuff that I got, and I don't like that um, because that's not me, you know, that's not who I am. And another thing with riches really do spoil people. It makes them change. The money actually changes people, and I can say that from experience that it has changed me. Um, and when I had my job, because I got fired, and I know why I got fired, and I should be doing something about it, but I'm not going to. Anyways, no. Yeah, this is a Smokey look. I finally figured out the name of it because I was so tired. But no, I actually got like shop envy. So I was like going out and spending my money online and everything and going instead of saving up for like insurance for my car, and I guess I got happy with the money. I liked it too much and I got out of control, and I should have been saving that money, man. I kind of lost control of what I was doing with the money. I didn't have any like control over myself at the time because it was my first job and I was so happy that I was making money. You know, it's definitely different when you're making money and you know, for the first time you want to go spend it all and everything, but you don't realize until after you have to that you need the money, like until it's too late. And I should be getting a tax rebate at the end of the year because of the money that they take out of my taxes, out of my paycheck that they did. So I should be getting like $200 by the end of the year, which should be good. But I don't know. I just guess that I guess it's different for me. I know it's not like the same as it used to be. I liked my job though. I did. I liked working with the people I did. One thing I gotta say about my job, there was a lot of drama there. And I mean, it's only as much as you let yourself get into, but boo. Even at gas station jobs, there's a lot of drama, and I'm telling you, there's probably a lot more in what I'm going to be doing. But really, like, it's a job. Act appropriate, you know, do your job. I'm just taking a fluffy brush, fluffy brush, and going over the edges so that it's actually smooth in the area, so it's not like a sharp edge when I'm going to blend in the makeup. See, and now it's smoother and it's more blended than it was. I do not do eyeliner because every time I do, it goes too far, it goes too short, or it messes up the look. And right now, I do not have any mascara because one of my friends took my mascara. Kind of funny, right? But no, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So Halloween is tomorrow. It is 4:15 right now. October 30th. Yep. And tomorrow will be October 31st. And I am really excited for Halloween because I've got all this stuff to use for Halloween, which should be fun. And I don't know. But girls, and guys, people in the closet, everyone out there, black, white, blue, purple, triangle, circle, oval, you are all beautiful. I love you all. And when you wake up this morning or you see this video, all I want you to do is get up, go to the bathroom, and tell yourself you're beautiful in the mirror until it makes you smile. Because that is the truth. Beauty comes in many forms. It doesn't necessarily mean in your body or your face. It could be you as a person. I am going to use the James Charles palette for highlighting for good reason because I love the highlights in here, the shimmers. So I just dipped into face and I'm going to just apply that right here. Just so you can see. Oh my god, that's super bright. Let's back that shit up right there. Dip again and just go on the other cheekbone and just define. Right now my makeup looks really good. I have to get a better studio situation going on. But, and then the last thing you're going to do is your lips. You're going to highlight your lip, your cupid's bow right here, and you're just going to feather over it like that. It helps to use like a smaller brush like the JS4 like this, and you dip it in, you go, you just use your wrist a little bit so that you're not creating too much of a look. And next is the lips. So we're going to go in with a regular lip oil. It's called Jelly Pong Pong. And it's watermelon scented. And we're just going to, and this is a lip gloss, by the way. And there's still lip scrub on my lips. And your look is done. And don't forget to look sexy, people, because that is important. I love you all. Peace out. Bye.